The videos from the Reputation era are packed with Easter eggs, and one of those videos is ready for it.
And we have hidden lots of different little goodies.
So, I rewatched it, and here are all the Easter eggs I found. Behind her name, the Chinese character translates to eternity or forever. This eye is the first hint that this Taylor is a robot. The numbers 89 are for Taylor, and 91 comes from the birth year of the boyfriend she had back then.
And the 89 and 91 next to each other.
Here's a 13, and a robot spider. We'll see them show up a lot throughout the video. This sign here says no entry or passage prohibited. This sign says Year of the Snake. All eyes on us, a line from So It Goes. The faded letter on the left says Future, the nod to the rapper Future, who collaborated with her on Endgame. Here it says This Is Enough. And here it says I Loved You in Secret, which is a lyric from Dancing with Our Hands Tied. Here it says Joseph, which could be a reference to Joseph Kahn, the director. And here it says You're Gorgeous. These Chinese characters translate to Eddie, which many believe is a shout-out to Ed Sheeran, who also collaborated on this album. The black on yellow character in the background translates to honor, reputation, or fame, so the meaning here is mostly reputation. Just to be clear, I don't speak Chinese. I used a bunch of translation sites, so if you found a different meaning, drop it in the comments. Look, these robots have a letter T on their helmets. This graffiti looks like a reference to King of My Heart. Taylor wears snake rings, of course, and it's interesting that they look similar to the ones she wore at the 2015 iHeartRadio Music Awards. Here she presses the 2 and then the 1. People say it's a reference to her then boyfriend's birthday, February 21st. I feel like there are tons of Easter eggs in this scene, but they get lost in the lighting. Still, you can see Joseph here, and on this side, it clearly says Illusions. Here it says, I Hit You Like Bang, which is a line from Endgame. It's much clearer in the behind the scenes. This was filmed in an abandoned mall. I explained it in another video. I'll leave the link below in the description. Basically, the place is called Hawthorne Plaza, and it's abandoned on purpose because it's used a lot for filming due to its futuristic, post-apocalyptic aesthetic. Not sure if you remember, but this bodysuit caused a lot of talk back then, so much that Taylor had to laugh about it on Instagram. Iconic. Honestly, the effects in this video are amazing. I really hope Taylor and Joseph Kahn work together again. A lot of people think this horse is a nod to the one in blank space or White Horse. Hey, I don't know if it's intentional, but this reminds me of the cover of This Is What You Came For. This looks a lot like a tesseract, right? I'm joking.
You do know what
you know damn well.
And this scene looks a lot like one from Out of the Woods.
All two pinks.
And you can read, they're burning all the witches. A line from I Did Something Bad. A few analyses have pointed out sci-fi references throughout the music video like Blade Runner, Tron, Westworld, and Ex Machina. What do you think? I focused on the Easter eggs because the fan theories about the story of this video are endless, like, is the real Taylor trapped? Or is she too powerful? Or is she being trained to survive? Or that the glass box represents the public image she's been locked inside, this perfect, polished Taylor under surveillance, completely trapped. The amount of theories and Easter eggs is wild, so feel free to share your favorites in the comments. I'll be reading them. And if you liked this video, I recommend watching any of these. I know you'll love them.
All two pinks.